Hello, in this video, I will show you our common problem when we are working with hover effect with bold text. For example, I have nav link here 400, and when I hover the link, it will turn the font weight from 400 to 600. So this is the demo. When I hover the link, somehow the about and portfolio move to the right because the size of the text increased by the effect of hover. So to solve this problem, we can give the enough space for the home to increase the text when we hover it. So the idea is we can use one of pseudo element before CSS. So we can give the content before the link. So like home, duplicate home text. And when I hover it, it will give us enough space to increase the size of the home. So it will avoid the effect of the about and portfolio move to the right, or the glitch effect, the kind of glitch effect here. Okay, so if you get what I mean, now I will give you the demo how to solve this problem. So we need to duplicate the home text with the pseudo element CSS here. So we type navlink again, navlink class CSS, but we get the before pseudo element here. Now I will try to duplicate the home text, each of the link, so we can get a right or correct width for each of the link to increase by the effect of the hover. So to do that, we can give the content here, like the documentation in W3 schools content, and we can copy the home here to here. Okay, but it's not possible to do this, because if you do this, then what about the about and portfolio link? So to make it more dynamic or flexible, I will use attr or attribute here and type data content. Where is data content coming from? It can be from here. So as you know, in HTML5, we can create a new attribute with data hyphen. So starting with that it will give you the ability to create a new attribute in your tag of HTML. So for example, data content, right? So this is just example, data hyphen content equal to the text inside of your link. So which is home, right? So I will follow the text inside of my A tag exactly like this, so it can have the right space for my home text to become bigger by default auto hover again. Okay, next is, I think we can complete this first to do the same thing for the next link. Okay, like this. Okay, what next? We will set the font weight similar with the hover effect when I put my mouse on the link. Okay, this is not complete yet. I will continue again. So the next is we can make the text, our normal text here, the real text here, become or change the position of this home text to the position of the before text. Change the position of the real text here to the position of the before text. Okay, to do that, I will use display block here. Display block. Okay, and you will see because of the effect of display block, I will make my text here, make my before text have the full width of the content, and make the next text to go down after the link. By the way, I put the wrong text here. It must be about and portfolio. Okay. Yep. All right. So I think this is the, you already know about this effect of display block. Now, the next step is I will change the height of the before text here to 0, and it will make my real text go up and become the position of my before text. Okay, so as you can see here, my real text and my before text now in the same position. So because of this, you will see my real text now has the enough space to make the size of the font bigger, and it will be the same size of the font weight with my nav link before. Can you see that? Okay, and to make the navigation link looks normal, I will try to use visibility hidden to save the space, to keep the space for my real text, change the size of the font weight. Okay, so it's quite different with display none. So that's why we will use visibility hidden. Okay, with this kind of effect, I would keep the space of before text. And now it's different now, because if you see on my space here, okay, it looks like we have a margin, right? So the white space between home and about and portfolio here is because of my bold effect right here. Okay, so now you will see my bold of the text now is good, and it will just make the text bold without disturbing the other nav link. Hopefully it will help you when you are working with this kind of UI UX, and I will give my thanks to. I get this idea from one of the LinkedIn user, and I will put the link and references in the description. So thank you very much. See you again on the next video.